Hi, my family. Thank you for being part of this great family. On today, good news is a news of Evangelist EBUKA OBI in South Africa. Guys, he did very great job in South Africa. Evangelist EBUKA OBI is helping some stranded Nigerians to be back to Nigeria. Many guys are stranded in many countries. Many of our people are stranded in many countries. But this time, EBUKA OBI was in South Africa and he met with some of them and he promised to bring them back. Watch it out and we are going to come back to give our own thoughts on the good news. Watch it out.
Some of you who wants to come back home, we're going to help you. Amen. Let's know how many we're going to help from South Africa. I'm with a project with brother and Tongo back. With massive project is going on with a lot of money. But we must help our people. As this group is leaving now, we will see another group. We will write their names. Some of them are sleeping on the street of Johannesburg. Yes. Some of them need to come back home. So those people that want to come back home, that are Zion people first,
yes, yes, sir.
that are registered in the platform, yes, sir. We're going to, when we get to Nigeria now, we know how many there are and send money to them to start coming back.
Yes, sir.
Are you hearing what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I told you what happened. Abraham was asked to relocate. Yes. Your help will not come from abroad, but from above.
Yes.
Most of you are doing nothing here. Most of you have been here for years.
Yes.
Do you want to continue to count years?
I've gone to school, everything.
Do you want to be continue to say, I have been in South Africa for 30 years?
No, I don't want, sir. I don't want, sir.
We know that Nigeria is not good, but there are still a lot of opportunities.
Yes. Yes,
Lagos State, there are still opportunities that you can make it.
yes, sir.
And remember that this person is not making it here doesn't mean others will not make it. Yes. So some of you who that have been here for doing nothing, we will help you. I will help you. Amen. Send money and fly you back to Nigeria.
Amen.
How many of you are interested?
Sir, I'm interested. I want to go with my family.
I want to go see my family.
Yes.
I want to go final. I want to go final. I'm not coming again here.
You don't have money to go.
No, so I have money to go.
Okay, your own is different.
Okay, sir.
I got 3 kids and I've been going to court from one court to another one court. The father of my kid doesn't want me to go with the kids.
Who is the father of your kid? Nigeria or South Africa?
He's Nigerian.
So what is the problem?
He doesn't want me to come out with the kid and I'm not doing nothing. It's not so
It's two of you stay together.
No, sir. He went to South Africa woman.
Are they under 18?
Yeah, they're underage. 2 are staying with me. 1 he took him by force. I'm waiting for that one custody now. Next week I'm going to go.
And because he's the father, they won't allow you to go home with them without him.
Yeah, yes.
So why can't you make peace with him?
I've made peace. I've tried, and he has been using money, using everything I want to kill me. It's a Yoruba guy.
The Yoruba?
Yeah.
It's okay. Well, I'm going to assist you. What is there? Praise the Lord. Stop crying. Get me the name of it. Get me the name of the husband. Give me the picture and give me his number. Then leave the rest. So you write his name. You have his problem, right? So we'll follow it up and get back to you.
So even last night, my daddy called me. My daddy called me last night to come back home. This is my. Yeah, I haven't seen my daughter. My second daughter. This is 6 years and now.
6 years.
And you
don't have money.
I don't have money. Even this month, I don't have money to pay my rent this month.
Okay, don't worry.
That I have 6 kids here, and I want to go home with them. Please.
You want to go home permanently?
Permanently.
You don't have money for flight.
I don't have money even to pay house rent. I'm not doing it since I came to this country. I'm not been working. I've been staying at home. Here is my husband.
One after the other. Where is the husband?
I can't remember.
He says two of you want to go home.
I have my plan. I can go home first. But the women come to
You don't have money to send them?
Yes, sir.
How many years have you been in South Africa?
I'm now 50 years.
50 years. If you don't have money for flight, what are you still doing here? So, right, get your details, please. When we go home, we start the process. We know how much we are going to send out for many of them to come back home.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. I didn't happen for over 6 years.
Huh?
My own happened for over 6 years. You can push South Africa. Even
So what do you want now?
I want to go home.
You want to go home?
Yes.
You don't want to stay in South Africa? You have a daughter or son?
A daughter.
Okay. Okay, your case, all is record there. Jesus, who did his own can do your own. The Bible says, a tasted cornerstone shall be placed upon my son. Those who put their trust on that stone shall never be put to shame. Do you watch the little boy that cannot hear without hearing?
I no problem. Area you
know the Reverend mentioned his parish, mentioned the diocese. Yes, sir. For those who knows about that, you should go and verify. Okay, how do I know the name of South African? Many will say, how come? You must be disciplined. You must be focused. But I don't want to. Look at, I would have raised money in South Africa. Do you know how much we spend in this crusade? South African branch did not bring one quarter. The last money I sent to their committee, I sent 100 million to them. Even the last one I sent.
Come again. We have seen the good deed that Evangelist EBUKA OBI is doing. You see, it's not easy looking at the cost of tickets in this very time. And we have, if I'm not mistaken, you saw it, at least more than 30 people there. I'm not sure how many people his capacity will be able to bring back. But at least this is a great job. I remember the last time it was post-COVID that our brother Onyema sent some APs to get some of our citizens in South Africa. And it's not only in South Africa, I tell you. Most of the countries where they have a lot of population of Nigerians, you see these kind of things there. I remember last time, after COVID, APs, our brother Onyema, also sent a flight to Indonesia and I believe other places. So anywhere you see many population of Africans, okay, we will see things like this. And you see, the journey overseas is not easy. Someone might be there thinking, how come these people went there and how come the situation become like this? You find this in anywhere there are a lot of people. It's not only Nigerians, okay? Any country you find a greater population of blacks or greater population of any country, some will not survive it. It's natural. Some will not survive because leaving the shores of your country and going to a foreign land, survival in a foreign land is not easy. A place where you don't have mom, you don't have dad, you don't have relative. Survival is not easy. So many people, some will not be able to make it. And when you are not able to make it, you can find yourself in this kind of situation where these are brothers and sisters found themselves. Okay? So sometimes people might think it's out of laziness or whatever. Partly it could be so. Sometimes it's when you go to a country, most of us don't have a good knowledge of where we are going to. So when you find yourself in such a situation, in a place where the agent have told you this, agent have told you that, and from what the agent have told you, you have this kind of thinking in your mind. Okay? So when you arrive there, the shock of seeing something different can make you to want anything. That shock only of not having anyone and seeing something different from what the agent is telling you, it can make some people not to regain from it. That shock only, some people not regain from it. And I believe that is how most of the people will find in this situation. That's why they find themselves in this situation. Sometimes it's not laziness. Sometimes it's not that they are living wayward life. Partly might be so, but most of the time it's not this issue. So thank you so much to our brother Evangelist EBUKA OBI. You see, this is why sometimes when we talk about ministers of the gospel, the issue of bus every time. I think in one of my videos, when one of the reverend father was saying something about EBUKA OBI, and that reverend says something. That priest, says something. He said, EBUKA OBI, what have you done? And in my video, I said, no, you cannot tell EBUKA OBI, what have you done? We are all called in the same ministry of Christianity, but we have different parts to play. Now, if EBUKA OBI is not there, who knows these people, how stranded they will be? Who knows how many years they will live in anguish in South Africa? Who knows how many years they will live frustrated? So you cannot say, what are you doing? No, it's not, it's wrong. I said that in that video. You are called, we are all called in different ways. We are called in your own way. This person is called in their own way. EBUKA OBI is called in his own way. Other pastors are also called in their own way. At the same time, we are working together for one God. And you know the heartbeat of God is human. So it's humanity that we are working for actually. Because no one have ever seen God to work for God. Most of the things we do in Christendom is still for human. So in whatever way you are called, you cannot say what this person is called for is not relevant. It's all relevant. When we come together, that is the kingdom come. That is the kingdom come. And you see, we in this our era, we are no more moved by pulpit miracle. I'm very sorry to say this. Most of the people are no more moved by the so-called pulpit miracle. We want to see the miracles that happen out of the pulpit. What happened to these people right now is a clear miracle. Just like the man at the pool of Bethesda that have been there for 38 years. This is the same case. We can relate it to what is happening to these our brothers and sisters in South Africa. The man was there for 38 years, no one to help. And this is the issue that these our brothers and sisters, what they are going through. Being in a country, someone say, you can say in the video, someone say, I have been there 15 years. 15 years with 6 kids. Come on, guys. This is a great miracle for them. This is a great miracle for them. Someone that have been in South Africa for 15 years with 6 kids. Oh my God. Nothing good doing there. How are they going to survive? So if Evangelist EBUKA OBI can make it up as he has said to bring them back, this is a great miracle. This is a great miracle. Most of the times we are all saying, oh, pulpit miracle, the one that happened in the church. No, we want to see the one that happened outside. We want to see how we have impacted people outside. We want to see how have you been a part of people's life. That is the most important thing. And this day we see, we do all the things in the church, but even the people that we are preaching to are hungry. Look at the account of Jesus Christ in Matthew 14, I think Matthew 14, right? After preaching to the people, look at that place. Look at the account of that place, feeding the 5,000. No one talked about the miracles that Jesus performed. I believe Jesus also did a miracle. If you read it, Jesus did a miracle in that place. But many are talking about how he fed the 5,000. Just like the trip of Evangelist EBUKA OBI in South Africa. We have not really seen what the miracles and the signs and wonders he did. But this one now speak up. This one speak up. So what is the moral of what I'm saying is? What I'm saying is this. No matter how we do miracle inside the church, how is our life outside this pulpit? How? How are we impacting people? How are we taking care of the people in need? How are we taking care of people that are frustrated? How? So this is what we are trying to talk about. Okay, you see the other lady say, I'm hawking. She's hawking, but still the hawking cannot feed her. But this kind of person can be in Nigeria doing the same hawking, probably might not be doing hawking. Probably might not be doing hawking. Probably will get a shop and start selling his food. But because you're in a foreign land, it might be difficult. I'm not sure exactly, but it might be difficult to get a shop that warrants her to be hawking. So many people are also in the same situation. Look at our brother that said that had 6 kids, 15 years, but not doing anything. And sometimes we are all carried away with all this, the so-called we are overseas. I heard the young man saying, he said, I want to send my children, my family back and come back again. You want to come back while you have been there for 15 years and you're not doing anything. What do you want to come back to do? You know, this overseas and overseas, most of the times it's just a mirage. Because when you see what people are going through in these places, I know that our country is very, very bad. But most of the times when you see people that are going through hell in overseas, these are people that could have done better in our fatherland. These are people that could have done better in our hometown. So That's what I have. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do it to subscribe. If you have gotten to this level, please subscribe. The subscription will help us so that we'll be able to reach to you anytime. Thank you so much for being part of this family. I appreciate you. Share the video. God bless you.